welcome back to Gaming for XP Plays. Fallout 76, I hope you're well. Last time you left us we were just hanging around this area here. Today we're going to go and find the Overseer's camp, but we've got to go and deal with these guys first basically. Hi. How's your head? Yeah, have a seat. Thank you. These guys are just a little bit annoying. So we're going to do some looting in here and then find the camp. Now, I'll show you what this is about. There's another one of these douchebags here, so I'll get the one first. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi mate, come on. Don't walk away. Thank you. You like that, did you? Okay, so you would have seen a little quest pop up. Request government airdrop, fix a relay tower. So, let's have a look at the map. So we haven't had a good look at the map yet. Already we have a quest. So there you go, fixed relay tower terminal. And you'll find that these notes all over the map. Essentially we want to head down here. So we're going to go and have a look at this area, going down through the lumber yard. I hope you're enjoying this game. If you just got it, I'm having an absolute ball. I did play the beta, so I've played a little bit more than quite a few people that are just getting into the game for the first time. Had a real great amount of fun. I've been playing with a number of different people and also solo. Hopefully Gaming Plays Fallout 76 will be a solo venture into the Appalachians. And enjoy. Now, I think from memory there are some nasties here. Moonshiner's Scar. I seem to remember this is where our first encounter takes. There he is, right on cue. These are nasty, these guys. See, he fills up with blood. He bites you. Now. Ooh, another one. Ooh, he took a bite at me. That's nasty. Come on. Ooh. He's dead. So, you'll find next to a lot of the cooking stoves and stuff, you'll find one of these. Recipe. Bloodbug pepper steak. Pick them up. I'll show you how to activate. So once you've picked these up, you'll have to find these mods too. So once you have picked these up, go into your Pip-Boy, into items and go all the way along to notes, then you'll see recipe. Simply to activate them, press A or whatever it says. See down the bottom it says third one along is learn. Press that and there you go, you have a new crafting item, so you can now make that recipe. Simple. What I suggest you do very early on and throughout the game is to do this. Once you find a workbench, come in here and look right down the bottom, it says why scrap all junk? Scrap all junk. Now there will be some stuff that won't scrap. Also suggest that you do that. I'm going to scrap this pipe pistol only because I know you get tons of these pipe pistols. But what this effectively will do for you is it will keep your weight down to a minimum. Now you saw there was no junk in there. If I go into my Pip-Boy now and go to junk, it's open. Now one thing I would like to advise you to do is very early on go to the option which allows this Pip-Boy to go transparent and use the selection button or view button like it says there, change it, and then you can actually see through the Pip-Boy. Let's see if we've got anything to craft. Now usually with crafting stations you will find that there is wood lying around, so keep an eye out for that. And you can see already we have the blood bug pepper steak, easy for you to say, ready to go. So that is my AP. My AP looks alright. I might just eat something just to keep us nice and healthy. And just go around and have a good look around here for everything. Now while you've got that scrapping station next to you, grab everything you possibly can and scrap it. Oh, what's that? That's a level 8. It's not as aggressive as the other guys. Now. Now if you see how he had a crown on his head, if you see something like that, that's a good indication that he will have more stuff. So it's like a legendary, if you like. Pre-war money in this game is not like pre-war money in Fallout 4, pretty much scrapped. It will give you a lot. So it's a honey producing area. Okay, back here, and you're going to be doing a heck of a lot of this. Too much in my opinion, but don't get me started. Can we scrap that? Yes we can. Right, I'm not going to use any of those, so I'm going to scrap all those. And it just keeps your weight under control. Okay. So where do we need to go from here? So we found that we want to go down here and then across the river. Now I'd advise you to go to the lumber yard pretty quickly or pretty early on in the game. Now if you don't want to, that's fine. You have to play the game the way you want to, but you will find a heck of a lot of resources in the lumber yard. Now the Protectatrons down here from memory are pretty friendly. As you get into the game a little bit more, they won't be as friendly as this guy is. So you can melee him, but there's no need for you to actually even touch him. There's lots of these things like rhododendrons and soot flowers around. Don't collect those. Go ahead. What the heck? And you see something just hit me. No doubt we'll find that in a second because they'll come and bite me again. But here we go, we're at the lumber yard. I'm just going to stop for a second and make sure nothing is following me now. Generally I think you will find ticks in here. Now, again, have a good look around all over the place. There's going to be a ton of stuff to loot in here. Aluminium and adhesives, that's what you need to find in this game, a lot. You'll constantly run out of them, so grab as much as you can, gears, everything you can. Now, wood piles, that's what they look like. They're not necessarily that messy, but they're hard, they're easy to miss, not hard to miss, they're easy to miss. You know what you're looking for. There's another one. You see there was two, there's one there, one there. So now we know what's sitting in. There's a guy up here somewhere, I think, around the corner. And again, I think he has a quest. Job opportunity. Hatchets are good. They're good. Look, see, wood pile. So what's he all about? You sick of cutting wood over there, yeah? I've been working at the West Virginia lumber yard for a few weeks now, and it's a world of difference. Better pay, better hours, and best of all, no robots. I've talked to the foreman here and he's looking for a few more guys. Better grab the gang and head over here, but before someone else fills the spot. Paul. Well, Paul, mate, you don't look real well, mate, so how did that work out for you? But look, it has updated the map, and that lumber yard is way up there on the top of the map, and that is full of super mutants. But it also does have there's a tick, see, I knew there was ticks in it. It does have some power armor up there, and if you've seen my Get Power Armor early video, you would have seen that pure place. He's a big sucker, isn't he? Come on up here, give me half a chance to hit you. Here, tick, 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 tick. Ooh, come on. Come on. You're confused, aren't you? Come on, let's take one head off. Where's it going? Where'd he go? Whoa! I lost something. Oh my god. Hello, little fella. Like my machete. So, new to the game, the Fallout 76 is the Tinker's Workbench, and the Tinker's Workbench is basically for making ammunition. I'll show you that in a second once I get rid of all this stuff. Hatchet I can't use to level 5, so it's useless, so I'm just going to scrap it. If it's grey, you can't use it. Red 5, not interested, scrap all that. Okay, so show you what this looks like as far as crafting goes. So you can see you can make ammunition. You need to get recipes, find recipes all over the place. So there's all kinds of ammunition that you're going to be able to build. And you actually need a plan for this workbench for your own little camp. So second part of the lumber yard is a little bit bigger. I'm sure it's a little bit more infested. So ready. Berry mentats. Let's see if we can sneak in here without any ticks following us. There we go. 38 rounds, yes please. No idea what else was there, but I've taken it anyway. I can hear them. That's one thing I love about this game. The sound and the ability to detect things is so... Oh, there he goes, there he is. Oh! We've got a friend. Bring a friend to that. Oh, there's another one. Serious about the jobs. Ooh, what's that? Meat pile. Yuck. So, you also... Look, see these wood scraps? Wood is important for two reasons. You would think it's a building tool, but it also helps you to cook things. So you need it for cooking too. And the lumber mill is just full of wood. You can see I've just got an achievement. Let's get some atoms. Now, you're probably screaming at the screen because I've probably missed stuff when I've been going through here, but I will do that throughout the series. Okay. Let's find the Overseer's camp and complete this mission. So much like corn soup. You gotta keep your AP managed in this game. You will get irradiated. I warn you now. It's unavoidable. You can't. So, do we want to go over there? Where are we going on the map? Yeah, we have to go past these guys. See we'll do that later. Now, I'm going to get my pistol out because I know that this place is absolutely crawling squirrel. No idea. There's another one there. You might just leave those. So if you ever wondered where squirrel bits come from, now you know, they've added them into the game. Yeah. See, there's a douchebag coming towards me. Bit of a pepper. Sneak is good in this game. Here he comes. It's like, that came from the Hi! So nice of you just to stand there and let me do it. I want your gun. Give me your gun. Oh, hi. Combat knife. Have you seen the machete? Your turn. Missed. Your turn. Missed. Your turn. Oh, look at this guy. Now. Short hunting rifle. Oh, I need to take a stink back. Excuse me. Fix that. Short hunting. I won't do that. Short hunting rifle in this game. These are great. Look at the damage it does straight out the back. So, I'm going to favourite that. This guy had a bit of what? A bit of 45s and a hatchet. These will destroy these guys. These level 1 scorched. That is a trap. These scorched guys put traps in because they're a bit nasty. There has been guys in here before. Did you see that? Just like that. Homestead. Now, you can bet your bottom dollar we aren't finished with these guys yet, so there's going to be a few more around the place wanting to be friendly. You can see though how much you have to kind of keep on top of scrapping things. I'm probably doing it a bit too much, but you can see I've kept my weight down to a pretty good number 62 because you don't get a lot of weight straight out the bat, and until you get a few perks to increase it, it really needs to be managed now. There are more of these guys. I know there's more of these guys around. I can just feel it in my bones. And also I've played the game a couple of different characters, so there's another Tinker's Workbench, bags of fertilizer. I really don't want to carry them at this point because they're a bit too heavy. Let's go into the house and see if we can. So you will find these little areas. Oops, what happened here? Like carrots. Melon plants. What happened, buddy? Let's see who's in here. How did that work out for you? Let's see if we can create a choke point because they're going to come pouring in here. Anybody? Hello? I can hear one person. Well, we'll wait until you get your act together. We're going to go and do a bit of looting. Notes are absolutely everywhere. And I think this gives you a quest, that one. Ooh, Daddy-o. I'll probably miss bobbleheads. Oh, I've already missed bobbleheads, much to the amusement of some people that have watched back at my streams. Like I said, take absolutely everything you can at this point in the game. We'll be at the Overseer's camp pretty quickly, and we'll be able to scrap all this down. These guys are irradiated, so be careful. I'll show you what happens when you kind of walk up to them. Here the rods. See how good this short hunting rifle is, and you can modify the heck out of it, and it will switch that off. Demonetized again. I don't think there's anything else in here except these. Couple of benches from memory. There's a few bits and bobs. Adjustable wrenches and all kinds of stuff. Hi mate, how you doing? Thank you for your service. There we go, it's all good. Can we go across here? Yes, we can. Anything worth taking? Duct tape. As I said, adhesive in this game, guys. Adhesive and aluminium duct tape is great. Now, I think we're going that way. Let's just make sure. So, you also have the ability in this game to switch things on and off, and you will get a lot of side missions. So, saves confusion going that way. Otherwise you're going to have a lot of diamonds and things on your Overseer's camp is just up the road here. The game looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And you can see that. Don't be mistaken. It's a pretty hostile environment. So there's going to be lots of things that are going to come and want to be your friend and take bites out of you and all kinds of stuff. So. I'm completely cautious coming through here. Got a fancy hairbrush to do my hair now, because my hair is fancy. So Overseer's camp is right here. So you will find caches like this across the map. Make sure that you take everything in
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault-Tec was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
So this is really a kind of tutorial on the camp system. So I want to first show you what sleeping does. So lie down. Now it will give you a warning that you can catch a disease if the bed is on the ground. There you go. But as you sleep, watch your HP bar is rising. And some of the diseases and mutations in this game are actually not as bad as they were in Fallout 4. You don't necessarily have to cure them. So what you're looking for, you can see that HP bar is nudging. What you also want to look for is the well rested. There you go. So up you get, and again that will give you a leg up. And I'll show you what that does in a second once we get up. So if you look at your pit boy now and you go to stats, go to effects, rested, so it helps your AP generate 25% and it helps get you plus 5% XP. So well worth doing. Okay, so let's talk about a few things here. So duct tape, open heart, all kinds of stuff. Here's a plan. Plan works exactly the same way as the recipes. Go to your notes, go to plan, read it. There you go, we have crafting on it. Now, before we go to stash box, what I'd suggest you do is you come across here and you scrap everything. And this will keep your stash box down and managed a bit better than normal. You can see I've got a heck of a lot of high pistols. I might actually scrap that one. That's actually got a little bit more in it. I'll get rid of all of this stuff. The right arm, which we'll put on in this side. So scrap everything first. We'll come back to that in a minute. Then put it in your stash box. Because you only have a 400 limit, £400 I think it is limit in your stash box. If you scrap it down, and watch my game guides to using the stash box, scrap it down, it takes less weight. So now you've got rid of a heap of weight from your player to your stash box. And these stash boxes are all over the place, so you can put all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, so that's number one. Now we have a miscellaneous quest to craft a piece of armor, which we'll do now. Now I've got the Tricentennial edition, I think it's called, so I can actually make these. I don't think they have any value as far as armor goes, but I'll craft some armor. And shooting. These go up every 5 levels, so you can get a new set of armor. And the beauty about the armor in this game is it doesn't, it goes over your clothes. You actually see it. Left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Take that off, put the glasses on. can't do this. Let's see. And we've leveled up by doing that. So like any game, if you're not quite sure what one you want to put this in, you go to strength. So we might do that one. Gladiator's good early on when you're having to use machetes and stuff. Usually a little bit later you can have a look at cards that you have in these different areas. Okay, so we're going to craft a weapon which we're then going to break down again. Let's just craft a machete. And again, this is in tutorial land, so it shows you what to do. So you know how to use the benches if you haven't played before. Okay guys, that's it for today's episode. Join us in the next episode when we go down to Flatwoods and find the Overseer. Thanks for watching guys, catch you next time on Gaming for XP. See ya!